Hello Aries, this is how you can prepare for the colder months, or what to do to prepare for the colder months, I should say. We shall remove the cat. Don't remove the cat entirely, okay? What can Aries do to prepare for the colder months? Is there anything else Aries can do? Interesting. The clarifier for the Three of Pentacles. Clarifier for the Three of Pentacles. Clarifier for the Three of Pentacles. Clarifier for the Page of Wands. This deck feels very sticky today for some reason. Five of Wands and the Star. Clarifier for the Five of Wands and the Star. That was just dropped. I don't think they meant to drop. And a clarifier for the Three of Cups, the Hangman, the Empress, and Death, please. And one Oracle card. For Aries, one Oracle card. Oh, my of this. Okay, so what you can do for the colder months, definitely plan. Possibly look at collaboration. So bright, there we go. So possibly look at collaborating with other people. Come up with a plan and make sure that your plans are solid. Make sure that they're not, double check them. Make sure they're not going to fall through very easily. 3 of discs and 4 of swords. Taking the time to think, to plan, to rest. Look at those storm clouds coming. Look at those storm clouds. And look at this, nurturing the plan. Nurturing that plan. 3 of discs. I'm going to look in here. That's 4s. 3 of discs. So this is talking about no master craftsman ever just fell from the sky. It's talking about making sure your plans are solid, doing the practice, putting in the hard work. So that meditation, that thinking about how you're going to achieve your plans, how you're going to practice them. How does the gold get into the mountain? The 3 of discs is the journey of the soul into flesh. The mother and father take the spark of life and cover it with layer after layer of bone, blood, muscle, and flesh. This is symbolized as layers upon layers of gold fabric. To get gold, one must go down into the black interior of the earth with a pick, shovel, and rancid air, and through the fear, hardship, sacrifice, dirt, and rock, you will find one low golden nugget, rare and beautiful, shining with the color and intensity of the sun, the source of life and energy. Our divine eyes see this as a mirror to a deeper truth and revere this little nugget as a reflection of our souls. So this is talking about, it gives a list. It's talking about labor and production, accomplishment, and creating something incredible. So needing to go to work to make that, to create something, that new life. Taking that time out to create that plan. This page, you could get an aha moment, a message from the universe on how to achieve this. Otherwise, you need to study yourself, study your creativity, your strengths and weaknesses, and be a free spirit when it comes to this this plan that you're preparing to do. Now the 3 of Cups reversed, this talks about a fall from grace is not a condemnation. It is a chance to wake up, pick yourself up, and rise by your own intention, brilliance, and enlightenment. Different people and different things are all part of the same body. When they fight, they are fighting against themselves. Don't fight and struggle against yourself. Dance with yourself. And it's talking about how you feel empty, how relationships, friendships, situations are starving from lack of energy and support. How your creativity is being drained away from you instead of it flowing towards you down into the valley where it can pool into a lake. It's being drained away from you, being taken from you. So you might need to set off on your own. You might need to discover what really brings me life, what really brings me passion and inspiration, and how can I go on that road as opposed to collaborating with other people to be on that road. So this star, it talks about healing. Let me see if I can find a way to do this. It talks about healing, and you see that she's pouring water from both cups. This is Aquarius, of course, pouring water from both cups, and she is pouring an equal amount out of both of them. It's that balance that's providing the healing, that creativity, that flow. The water is the flow of life. So there's brainstorming that you need to do in order to achieve this healing, get this creativity, get this flow going again. Now let's see what this is about the pages. So the Page of Swords. Quite interesting. This is about having a beginner's mind. So when you are brainstorming, questioning, seeking, and searching, having that open mind, being open to learning, and letting go of preconceived notions, researching and educating yourself. Oh, there was another... Well, no. I mean, I did shuffle this deck. Page of Discs. Inertia, passivity. Don't be playing it safe. Don't give in to inertia. Again, here's a baby here. It's confirming that you need to go out exploring. You need to have the mindset of a child, the mindset of a beginner, leaving the safety and being willing to take risks, being adventurous, being a free spirit, going for that uncharted territory. So when you're brainstorming, really looking at that uncharted territory, that new beginning, right? Now the Three of Cups in reverse, it can talk about how sometimes friends and family don't have the best for you, and you might have to let go of some of them, or you might have to let go of certain situations. You know, if you're partying all night, then the next morning, if you're trying to come up with your plan to get in a better financial situation or get a better job or switch careers, you're going to be hungover. So you're not going to be able to really function optimally. So Three of Cups in the reverse, it can talk about needing to give up certain things to achieve your happiness. So is your happiness, in my example, does it ultimately lie in going out drinking with your friends all night, or does it lie in coming up with this plan to get a better job, to get better financial self-sufficiency, etc.? Whatever it is that you need to plan. And you're kind of sitting here with this Hangman in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse and Death in the reverse. You're kind of sitting here not... like you're letting other people and other situations decide for you. And you're sitting there just being stagnant. You're not letting go of the old way of thinking, the old way of life. You're letting your idea just rot, basically. Like it's rotten fruit on the vine because you're not taking action. You're not willing to let go of that old thought process or that old behavior process and start new. And this is an issue. You need to let go of that. You need to not be so much of a people pleaser with these. Where'd it go? the Three of Cups and the Empress in reverse, and you need to put your priorities more forward in your life. It's your life, right? It's not their life. So your priorities need to be front and center. We've got Five of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse, Four of Discs, Four of Cups in reverse. Let's see the fives. Five of Swords in reverse. Look at those owls, all about knowledge, right? All about knowledge, but they're in the reverse, and she's carrying that baby there. She's carrying that new beginning. So this is talking about too much dogma, giving into dogma, giving into religious doctrine or even societal doctrine, caught in the metaphor rather than the underlying truth. Yes, that's very much that Three of Cups in the reverse, Empress in the reverse, Hangman in the reverse, and Death in the reverse. Very much so. This Five of Wands, it's talking about where you're feeling beaten, discouraged, dispirited. There could be fatigue and overworking where you're running ragged. No, I'm not going to read that. That is not... Okay, so the Four of Discs in the reverse. Beautiful mountain scene, right? But in the reverse is talking about where you have veered off your path. This is a lot like the Empress in the reverse. It's talking about the people pleasing. You have instability. You are in a place where you don't know which way to go. Follow the star, your goals, your purpose, your destiny, your inner light, and you will get there. Allow for some flexibility. So yeah, it's talking about finding your path. It's an interesting way of looking at that. And then the Four of Cups. Talking about how you could be in a hurry and it causes you to be inefficient. Talks about going against or needing to go against the current, making your work harder than it needs to be. So yeah, going against the current. Hangman in reverse and Death in reverse. Not allowing yourself to change. Very much. Quite interesting. This deck is quite interesting. So then we have the Poplar. Okay, this talks about both sides of energy, the light and the dark. Interesting. It talks about allowing the dead to return sometimes. How you can see your way out of situations. Talks about your nervous system, your fear. and how you are birthing something new, but the path isn't certain yet. And you would burn the incense or the leaves to remove shame and frozen emotion. You need to throw away those old energies that block you. Don't try to repair them, just throw them away. So this is very much like the death in reversed, how you need to flip the death card upright. So when you get this card, you know that you are dealing with adversity. It offers you the strength to endure any adversity and promise success after your difficulties have ceased. Troubles are like storms, they eventually end. Sometimes you just have to hunker down and wait it out. In the midst of your troubles, when you are on your knees, you are more likely to ask for guidance and support. Your guides and helpers are waiting for your invitation. Go within and listen to that small voice you will find there. This is where you will find solace, support, courage, and wisdom. Ask for what you need. You are offered protection and shielding as you move through this difficulty. You are encouraged to let go of that which is no longer yours, of that which has ended. You are reminded that challenges, loss, and endings are part of the great round of life. Old dreams end, and you are asked to begin to build new ones. Rebirth is just around the corner. I hope this was helpful to you. Take care. I hope it helps you prepare for the colder months. Bye.